That's what I'm supposed to say. Hairdresser. Makeup, hairdresser. I just thought of it. I'm going to introduce you my band now, and I've already been warned. I'm going to look at my Fitbit. And anyway, I have to move right along here. So, first of all, don't take it personal. It's not going to be a long introduction. On Hammond organ, our favorite Hammond organ player, because he's the best, he's the finest in the world as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion. And his name is Ricky Peterson. Yay! Concise. Right next to what was your name again? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not there yet. On drums, we have someone who played drums for us for a long time and then had to go away and do other really super interesting stuff and has now come back to us for a while, and we totally appreciate every moment that we have you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, on fantastical and mystical whatever drums, Mr. Scotty Crao. Consult my Fitbit. Okay. All right. This band, quickly. When Daryl plays, I feel like I am playing the piano myself because I'm really not that good of a piano player, but I do play good enough to write. Like on Moonlight, I can play it a little bit like you play it, but not really. And so when he plays, it's like I'm playing myself, and it's like the most amazing thing. It's hard to find somebody who can follow you and be like in your song with you as if he were you. I think sometimes we sort of change personalities, right? We just switch. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, on grand piano, Mr. Daryl Smith. And right next to Daryl, right in back of Daryl, is my friend from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. We have risen. We are the Phoenixes that have risen, right? Anyway, Al and I have been working together since the mid-90s. He is my super demo person, and I will tell you, I mean, it's like, I will say things like this to Al. Al, I want to do a version of It's Raining Men. And Al says, okay. And we do. And we still have it. Nobody will ever hear it. Anyway, he is definitely a person who makes my songs come to life, and for that, I appreciate it so much. Ladies and gentlemen, on bass, Mr. Al Ortiz. And right over here, it's hard to make this introduction short, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, right here where the blonde girl is, usually you're used to seeing, if you are a die-hard fan, you're used to seeing a redhead, who is my redheaded sister-in-law. And for this tour, my redheaded sister, there she is! That's so funny. And she's actually here tonight, so Lori, wherever you are, you're up here with us. Yay! So anyway, enough about Lori. And so now back to Minnie. So Minnie sang with us a long time ago, but she sang with us for quite a long time. So when Lori, this is why. Lori's baby is having a baby in January, and I said, Lori, you need to go home and be with your child while she has a child. Because you need to have your mom, right? So anyway, that's why Lori is not here. Anyway, she is here tonight, but she's only just here tonight. And so anyway, Minnie, I know! So Minnie has just swept back in and been able to make this change very easy for all of us. And she has a kick-ass voice, and she's the most fun girl ever. So ladies and gentlemen, on vocals, her name is actually Marilyn Martin, but we call her Minnie. Okay, that was 2 introductions in one, so it took a little extra time. Right next to Minnie is my friend Sharon San, who has been, yes, I know. She's been with me since 78. I'm just getting dyslexic too. Since 1978, I met her in Lahaina, Maui, and she was singing in a band at the Blue Max, which was the hot bar. and I had gone there to drink, meet men, and meet Sharon. And so I met Sharon, and I said, Sharon, in case I ever do a record, would you like to come and sing on it? And she's like, this is how she talks, shh, absolutely. And 2 months later, Sharon moved to Los Angeles. But the funnest thing about Sharon is that very next day, I said to her, Sharon, I need a piano. Because I want to write. I need to write, and when I need to write, I'm like driven. I need a piano. So she's like, no problem, I'll get that, I'll find a piano. So the next day, down the dirt road in Lahaina, Maui, here comes Sharon. So true. Anyway, there she is, the piano lady. Billy Joel, get out of the picture. And she has been marvelous all these years. If I need something, a tape recorder, a cassette, a drink, something, Sharon gets it, and we write that song. Ladies and gentlemen, on vocals, Miss Sharon San. Okay, right next to the girls is someone who's also been in this band for a long time. He's our player of much different kinds of music. He is very diverse. I don't know where these words are coming from, they're just coming. He's very diverse, and he can just play anything, and that's why he's so much fun, and he brings laughter to this band. He makes us all laugh. He is our therapist, and sometimes chiropractor. And so he is a coat of many colors. Happens to be what is in my favorite song. And you are the coat of many colors in this band. Ladies and gentlemen, on guitar and his coat, Mr. Carlos Rios. Over here, I've already told you a lot of the story of Mr. Watel and I. He and I have known each other since 1971, which is, as you know, a very long time. And we have been making music for a long time. When I got the chance to make a solo record, I immediately called him and said, can you do this with me? Will you be the musical director? And our producer, Jimmy, was totally into that. And so it was like, it was a relationship, a beautiful relationship, and we made this amazing record. And we have been playing together ever since. And this time, doing this set, as you know, because you've been here, very different experience for us, and so much fun. But Wadi is the one who makes me courageous and makes me have no fear. Sometimes I introduce him and say he makes this place safe. He makes this safe for me. He makes it easy for me to come out and try new things. And if I make a mistake, he doesn't get mad at me. And he's worth $1 million. And so I call him my $1 million baby. Ladies and gentlemen, plays everything. Musical director, best friend, Gemini twin, Mr. Wadi Watel on guitar. And that's them.